GG! There we are. Hey, we made it. Hey there, Falcon fans. It's Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet more Pillars of Eternity. We found out that the gods have betrayed us. Durance especially has felt especially betrayed. What's up, Allbrain? Yeah, I know. I don't think we've gone to a place with snow in the game yet, but maybe there's another place that we can go where there is snow. Still hasn't snowed in the Salt Lake Valley. Like, okay, so it snowed like 1/8 of an inch back on December 27th, and it's like, no, that doesn't count. Waiting for this first snow of the season right now. Slow mode can be used to redirect characters in combat without pausing. Oh. Whoa. Well, that sounds nice. Ah, where'd my game go? Come back, game. You're back? You're back. Okay. We're in. So, here's how this worked out. For people who missed the last stream, okay? We're chasing Theos because we need him to fix us, because we're a watcher, which means we have visions of our past lives that are going to drive us insane. We feel guilt for the things we've done in our past lives, even if we didn't do them. So the whole concept of being able to remember a past life of reincarnation is a real deal. That's right, Allbrand, you have missed a lot. We're doing a lot of pillars here. So we're trying to find Theos to help us with that. Unfortunately, Theos is a villain who has been blessed by a particular god to be able to remember his past lives perfectly. So he has lived, I don't know, 30, 40, 50 lifetimes here on this land, and he has all these schemes, right? He's helping the god do stuff. He is doing all sorts of crazy things. He's behind the hollow-born epidemic, where children are being born without souls. Again, this land has a more different relationship to souls than we do in our world here in the real world, right? So they're being born without souls. So we're like, okay, we got to go find Theos. But they're like, you can't defeat Theos without the help of the gods because he's blessed by the gods. And it's like, oh, okay. So we come in here where you can specifically talk to the gods, right? There are little shrines here that are for each one. We talk to Hyleia, and this god is like, yo, oh, yeah, totally. Woodica, I think it's Woodica, has been telling Theos to suck the souls out of these babies using some old tech, and then she's eating the souls to get more powerful. So the whole Hollowborn epidemic is because a god's like, I'd like to eat baby souls, please. Num, 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 num. And everybody's all freaking out because they're like, what is causing this? Are we using magic? Is that what's causing this? Are we allowing foreigners into our land? Is that what's causing this? And nobody knows. Nobody has the right idea behind it, which is that friggin' Woodica the god is like, hey, man, I'd like to eat baby souls. They're delicious and nutritious. So that happened. Also got the help of the god of fire, Mag something, whatever her name is. Durance here is a priest of hers, and she's in league with Woodica. So another god tried to stop Woodica from what's going on here with the baby soul eating, and was, you know, doing all sorts of stuff. It basically embodied, as far as I can tell, embodied a human here on this land, and was going to try to raise an army to stop the god. And then the god that was doing the baby eating was like, no, and basically tricked a bunch of people into killing the other god. So Durance is like, oh, he was part of that whole thing. He was part of a group of 12 priests whose job it was to use the power bestowed upon them by their god to kill this other god. And now he feels really, really bad about it. It was not a good time at all. So fancy. Real fancy stuff, guys. Anywho, so yesterday, a lot of stuff happened yesterday, man. So Hyleia, the god that has decided to help us, is like, okay, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give you the power to return all of the souls of the babies back to their bodies. That'll fix everything. Okay, bye. Now, myself as the player said, wait. I immediately have 27 questions about this. A lot of parents threw their babies in the river when they were born without souls. A lot of them have killed them. have strangled them or smothered them and then buried them in the graveyard or under their floorboards. What happens to those babies? Do those babies' souls go back into their dead bodies? Do they reanimate? Are they zombies? Does a baby's soul for a body that was tossed into a river, the soul goes back into it, it comes alive in the river, and then it drowns again? This does not seem like a good solution for many people. For the people that are hanging on, oh, here we go. Their names are here. Magrin. Yeah. So Magrin is the one that was helping Woudica, who's not listed, by the way. Bareth is here. Gallowade is here. Andra is here. So anyway, I don't know. I don't know if this plan is going to work. I'm worried about it. It would be a really dark ending if the game was like, and then there was a baby zombie apocalypse. Some people were happy. A lot of other people weren't. My question now is, do I need the help of another god? Because I have obtained Hylea's support. The gods give you a quest. They're like, hey, if you want my help, you got to give me your help. So Barath wants us to kill people. And I'm like, I don't know about that one. This is Hylea's quest. We did a thing with a dragon. We actually didn't kill it, which he wanted us to do. Or she was cool with it. And then I'm curious about this one. So Rimgand, the god, showed me a vision of a gate, the frost-hewn breach. Pale elves trying to open it, but they didn't. So let's find Rimgand's place of worship in Twin Elms. So more out of curiosity, like I don't know if I need the support of several gods to win against Theos, or if I have the support of one god, I'm good, or if it's one at a time. I'm not sure. It's not very clear about whether you can have the blessings of several gods at once, or if you get the blessing of a god, it replaces the blessing of another god. So we do, I think, the Old Song District. Yeah, I think we can find the place where Rimgand's people are worshipping, which is where the quest wants us to go. So let's go talk to them, see what they can tell us. There's another quest in here where this leader of the warrior clan, he's going to die. He's old. And none of his 12 kids are good enough at being awesome to succeed him. So anyway, so he is basically like, yo. I think we go here. Yeah. He's like, hey, kill this girl who has the warrior spirit. I will take her essence and put it into one of my heirs, and then bam, we're good to go. And I'm not interested in murdering a little girl for your thing, guy. And then one of his sons is like, hey,
Kana.
We should kill my
I
dad.
just remembered an old Valian song.
Oh.
Maybe it was Dwarven. From when I was a girl.
Really? Let's hear it.
Vanimbe metse. Vanimbe metse.
We get a whole song?
Senete de luces. Senete de luces. Do you know it?
No, I'm afraid I can't say I've ever heard that particular tune.
What? What is this song? Am I supposed to know what that song is? I don't recognize it. This game is 10 years old, man. Okay, so there's a... Let's see. Noonfrost. That's the one. That's what we're looking for. Okay. Let's talk to the worshippers of Rimgand. I don't know anything about this god. I feel like I should have had more interactions with maybe his followers than I have, but whatevs, I guess. Ah! Whoa! Dudes! Wah! Dudes are like tied on tables and being sacrificed. A lot of sacrifice in this world, it turns out. So that was my watcher powers. My watcher powers were like, ooh, be careful. These guys are sacrificers. Do I need lockpicks? Sure. This doesn't count as stealing. A little bit of food action.
This almost feels like home.
Ah, see? It's the ice and the snow, and that's where Sagani is from. She's an Eskimo. That's what she's an Eskimo. Hey, we found Noonfrost. Good job, everyone. Now we have to locate the frost-hewn breach. Hello, giant spearman. His name is Vesgel. The pale elf searches you with ice-blue eyes. She shifts and knits her fingers together. Welcome to Noonfrost. Most of the temple is currently closed for sacred ceremonies to Rumgand. The pronunciation of words in this world is intentionally annoying. Rummergand. Reimergand. She forces a smile and waves to the eastern doorway. The shrine is to your right. You're welcome to make your offerings to Rimmergand there, but the rest of the temple is off limits. Tell me more about Rimmergand. Let's learn about this guy. He's the god of cold, entropy, and collapse. Many see him as a harsh god, but few recognize that he also gives life in his own way. All things wind to a merciful end in his shadow, only to feed creation elsewhere. She frowns, gnawing her lip. But he is a silent god, and his ways are mysterious. To follow him is to accept inevitability without explanation. In this matter, and in the legacy, it seems the gods are often silent when we most crave guidance. Oh, we know what the legacy is. Waidwin's legacy is Wodaka murdering babies. Anyway, her eyes dart between the two doors on either side of the room. If that's all... Looking for the frost-hewn breach, the barest flush rises in her pale cheeks. As I said, only the shrine in the eastern wing is open. The rest of the temple is closed to visitors right now. I suggest that you make your devotions there and leave.
Her cheeks flush, Watcher. Perhaps she misinterpreted what you meant by frost-hewn breach.
You are jokester. Why is most of the temple closed? As I said, we're in the middle of sacred ceremonies, she enunciates carefully. They're rather complex, and we don't permit outsiders to witness them. She glances at the elves over her shoulder. Others of my clan get rather touchy about them, which is why you should visit the shrine and take your leave. That's a pity. I was hoping to learn more about these practices. The more complicated, the better, I say. What are you doing here? My clan journeyed from the White that Wends to pay homage to Rumgand here at Noonfrost. We'd learned that this place had been abandoned for several years, and we felt it our duty to tend to one of our god's oldest temples. She rolls her shoulders back. It's been a long journey, but Rumgand demands endurance. No doubt he will reward us for ours. Sagani's mouth is set in a grim frown. I hope it is. Bye.
Huh?
We'll go to the shrine and not make any trouble at all. Stealing? No stealing.
A simple test.
Oh, lock picking. Is this the shrine? This does not appear to be the shrine. What are you talking about? The shrine is to the left, you said. Ooh, it's an elf paladin. Pages of this tome glisten under a thick layer of frost. Okay, so they really like their ice. Does she? Pretty sure she said go left. Maybe she meant right. A little more stuff over here. Whoa! Maybe not. Hey, what's up, Paladin? Venturing beyond all doors is forbidden. Do not trespass against our will. Right. Sorry, bye. Each line and wrinkle of this warrior's weather-beaten frown has been chiseled from the ice. You could lockpick that box. Ah! Big way in! What's up, man? Turn back, and do not cross any doors. The halls beyond us belong to Rimmergand and his faithful. I pronounced this name different ways like 7 times. I can't quite figure out how to say it. I don't think anyone has said it in-game either, which is incredibly annoying. Hey, Nothing to say. It's interesting. Usually the game is like, so... Here, oh, we have a problem. We need you to fix our problem. And when you do, we'll let you into the rest of the temple. That is how games are designed. But this one appears to be... Like, do they want us to sneak? There aren't any other named characters here. I'm trying to figure out if anybody else wants to talk to us. You want to talk to us, man? Anybody want to say hello? Alright. Save scum, sneaking time.
A simple test. That's settled.
Quick, go before anybody notices we're here. Oh! He wants to murder us now. I should not have gone in that door. Go this way.
Take you.
They're all trying to kill us. Just go! What? Is this a dead end?
Let's.
Alright, fine. I'll kill you. I'm down.
Let's go.
Ooh, good heal. Great heal. Somehow this doesn't seem to have brought the entire everything down onto us. I thought for sure we'd make everybody mad at us by doing that, but no, not happening. Gotta move some stuff. Ugh. Sometimes when it's small, it doesn't want to move incrementally. That'll do. That'll do, pig. That'll do. All right. We win. Ooh, some fine plate armor.
Yeah.
So, as long as we're... Again, we only caught the ire of 2 guards. Okay. Solid trap, I guess. I don't even want the stuff in there.
So much for our mighty... A simple test. That's settled.
Somehow Sagani got crushed. Hey, it's a person! A young Orlin scrambles on the stone floor, pressing her back up against the wall and baring her teeth at you. Her fur is patchy and matted. As you step into the room, she squirms and turns her large ears toward you. A heavy sigh escapes her tiny body. Beast, take me. My eyes mistook you for one of them. Please, get me out of here. What happened to you? When Noonfrost began freezing the lake, my sister Alartha sent me to seek out the cause. She scowls at the dingy room. The pale elf Esther Roman seized me before I could report back. These pale elves are behind it. They showed up in Twin Elms not long ago, saying they wanted to see to the upkeep of Noonfrost. I don't know how, but they opened the frost-hewn breach at the back of the temple. Sucks warmth and life straight out of their frozen god's barren domain. They've got to be stopped. It's only a matter of time before the cold spreads further. Make a run for it. Go. She turns towards the hall, her large ears angled forward. As fast as my feet can carry me. What's up, psycho nuts? She scrambles for the exit on emaciated arms and legs, which means she's been starved. At the door, she glances back at you. Thank you, Estramor, and be careful. She melts into the shadows. So, remember last time this happened? We were in a graveyard with a lot of zombies when we found this little girl in one of the tombs. And the game was like, just send her back to safety. She'll be fine. And I was like, but what? No. And then she was fine. So I'm going to believe that this one will be fine. Totally fine. Got a quest free Alwa from the
This
Noon
is
Frost.
here.
Wait, how the what? Wait, she's fighting. Oh, she's gonna die.
Into the fray!
Join arm.
Did she die?
Let's
She
go.
might have died. I'm getting some weird sounds out here.
Let's go.
Sure.
Let's go.
Paladin,
Let's
get
go.
in there.
Yeah.
I think she died.
Huh?
Hang on. Gonna load it up real fast. Maybe I'll clear a path for her. If she wants to go that way, then yeah, there's definitely paladins there. How's it back at work, Psycho Nuts? Did you forget all your passwords? They make you reset your passwords?
I can do that.
What happened to you? Tell me about these people? A clan of pale elves. Yeah, we know. Ooh, they say they're devotees of Rimgand, or so they claim. Their actions suggest other intent. They're fakers? They've come ready to fight. Wizards, priests, paladins. A wizard named Galashva leads them. A man obsessed with the Frost-hewn breach. My ears hear him through the wall, casting spells and calling upon strange powers. I don't know what he wants with it, but no good can come of it. Oh. Yeah, wait here. We'll clear a path for you. Passwords are all PIN. Oh, and multi-factor authentication. Did have 1,600
Yeah.
emails, though. That sucks.
And what does the flame reveal?
So how do we get over here? I don't think there's another entrance. Yeah, game doesn't know what to do. That's one things I liked about my old job was I didn't get that many emails. That wasn't really part of it. Very rarely. Most communication was just in Teams. Alright, so let's fight our way through here. Let's open a way.
This ends here.
I bring you. Join arms.
I need you to actually shoot them. What's up, Save Your Sword?
Attack. Let's go. Attack. Let's go.
Yeah. Take that. Everyone's going through all my videos, leaving comments on the YouTube channel. Appreciate the comments on the Brood War.
What?
You know, as usual.
Fine.
Random. Oh boy. Okay, now there's a lot. Now there's a lot going on. Okay, okay. All right. Hold your horses. Hold your horses, everybody. We're doing great. Fire, light, ice, wind, etc. Earth. Lightning. What's up, Zolrath? Horse are held.
Right.
I think ice. Ice has utility. Ice isn't like as inherently dangerous as fire is. I think wind kind of sucks. I think ice is your best bet. Savior's not a pirate. That's what you think.
Yeah. Yeah.
Checking out the combat. No
Yeah.
horses in this game. I haven't seen anybody riding a horse. I guess they have wagons, though.
I bring your end. I bring your
Okay. I guess we try this.
brief.
Am I already friggin' mind controlled? Seriously, though. Is Durance also mind controlled here? Good grief.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm back. I think I'm back. She seems back too. That's good.
Following your lead.
Can you summon dragon? Summon dragon. Durance is dying again.
I'm ready.
Get it, dragon. Call down a pillar of fire, I guess.
Following your lead.
Also take that guy down.
I'm here.
You take this guy down. Inothok, take him down too.
What?
Oh yeah. Siana.
Yeah, wizard sniped. Somebody just did frost beam. Whoa. This is not real time, but sometimes it kind of is. Shield it up, man. Also, Holy Radiant. Keep Durance alive. Another mind control. We'll mind control one of you then. How's that sound? Oh, new person joining the party. No. Bad. No death. Death bad. Ah, he is dead.
Navarro.
Inothok's alive. I gave him a level of not dying a while ago. That seems to help. No! I said that and then he dies. Awesome.
There's a lesson to be taught.
Navarro.
Let's go.
Take out the priestess. So that was a big fight. I don't know that we have much more to fight. That was a huge group of dudes and dudettes. And that's just the front door. Let's let everybody get up a little bit.
Sure.
Save scum. I don't think we took out the named person. Maybe we did. Wasn't she in here? And that's it. That's out the front door. Okay. So now our prisoner should be able to be freed. She's just got a straight shot down this way. We'll come with her. We'll escort her too because she apparently does have to worry. Worry about dying. So, here's her little prison. Let's get her out of here. Let's go. And then we will make sure no patrols come along and take her down because there are people patrolling around. Ignore the dead bodies. We obviously didn't kill them. Nope. There she is. And there she goes. She's out. Return to Lara in the maw. See what? This is like the second or third time in this game we've done a quest from the end of it without getting it in the first place. Like we've completed a quest that we didn't start. So let's see who else wants to fight. I think maybe we help the god by clearing out these imposters.
A simple test.
Okay, we don't have enough mechanics to get through that door. Thanks, Durance. Thanks, our priest is our lockpicker for some reason. He just came with the most mechanics. So it made sense to have him level up mechanics. So he's the lockpicker, but maybe there's a key we can pick up. Yeah, is this just dead end up here? It sure does. So we gotta find a way. Maybe this room has a door we can lockpick. Let's see what we can find. Yeah, here we go.
A simple test. That's settled.
Oh, we found a guy. Oh, big group.
Let's go.
Durance is down. No real surprise there.
Following your lead.
Freaking dragon time. What happened to dragon? Ah! Wait, what is dragon doing? Oh, it's alive, I guess. Okay, losing the main character does not generally bode well here.
We lost someone. It's gonna be
There's a sorceress over there we need to die to. Alright, let's get back. Yo, this is a big fight. I'm not even sure you're supposed to do it this way, but we are doing big fight.
Sure.
Oh, this is where we saved? Okay. Yeah, if they don't have a healer or a spellcaster with them, they just die. Quite quickly, in fact, which is fine. And then this is the door we just came through where there's like 100 dudes in there. Thank you, Estramor. And be careful. She melts into the shadows and then runs down the hallway straight up again. I don't even know what quest that is. Prison of Ice? Oh, that's the one. Lake and Old Song has been freezing over since the arrival of a group of pale elves. Lara sent her sister to investigate. Return to Lara in the Maw. Where on earth is the Maw? I don't even know where the Maw is. Can we camp in here? We can. Does that respawn paladins? I don't think it will.
I'm here.
Following your lead.
Huh? I've got it. Finished.
Oh, I have some lockpicking skills myself. If it's crazy easy. There is an absolute metric ton of mind control going on at the start of this fight.
What?
I don't like not having my character. No, she down? Seriously? I don't know what that is, but Durance is down too.
Following your lead.
Worth it.
Keep doing that. Dog is dead.
Following your lead.
Take out the sorceress, please, if you won't mind. Okay, I think we got this. There's only a couple of them left. Dragons fighting.
Let's end this.
Yeah. Breathe through.
Get the healer. Yes, good healing healer. Excellent.
Into the fray!
Are they healing? Oh, I bet they are.
Stop. Let's go.
Okay.
Let's
Now
go.
the paladin can die. Executed. Shot right in the back by my chancer. Yeah, this is it. This is the place we're trying to get to. We're trying to see what's going on. Hey, what's up, random sorceress?
Worth it.
Wow, she went down easy. Very, very squishy. Look what we found. Locate the frost-hewn breach. Rimgand, open your way to us. All right, conversation maybe? Is it murder times? One of the two. It's usually how this game goes. Galasval. As you near the platform, the temperature drops sharply. Something saps every last bit of warmth from the air, leaving your breath of your lungs cold as it escapes your lips. You see a doorway filled with the glowing ice. Silhouetted against it is an elven man, his arms outstretched. Hey, Skip. What's that going, Richie Rich?
What have you done? This useless slaughter, Please, just let me finish what we came here to do.
Oh, interesting. The pale elf turns to look at you, exhaustion written on his elegant face. He rubs one red eye with the heel of his hand, and you notice that his little finger has shriveled to a blackened nub. His eyes rise to the carnage around you. Rimgran sent me to close the frost-hewn breach. His red eyes widen. You are a man of compassion. Would you trap us here another 100 lifetimes? He shakes his head, weariness creeping back into his eyes. We can't continue like this. We've got to find a way into the white void. Sounds like some solid breakfast and lunch experiences there, Richie Rich. The white void?
Remergon's domain.
Remergond. That's how
place
you
where
say
all
it?
things are mingled like snowflakes in a blizzard. It's a vortex of such chaos that even the beast of winter himself could not calculate the trajectory of the infinite particles of essence there. As souls are broken down over successive reincarnations, they become part of the white void. It is a place where all things find perfect unity and freedom. The frost-hewn breach is a weak spot in the barrier between us and the white void. Thin ice on a frozen lake. We've come from the white that wends to find it.
Not quite sure what you want. Tell me about your people.
We call ourselves Glomfellan. Most here know us as Pale Elves. We hail from the white that wends, a glacial continent at the southernmost edge of Aora.
Okay, cool. You're from the white that wends. My food today was a 10-piece chicken nugget and a McChicken from McDonald's. Sagani nods. They're nomads, hardy lot. Some of the tribes occasionally spend a season in southern Nasatak.
We received a watcher in our lands a season ago and paid her to tell us of the origins of our souls. We wanted to contemplate the essence that fills us and consider how Remergond might shatter and sow us once our days are spent. We were not prepared for what we learned.
Heavy meal. What did you learn, Glassval? And then, again, no more voice acting. I don't think the Watcher was either. She explained that every one of us had been reborn whole into the clan over centuries. Generations spanning back to the first days our people set foot in the white that wends. We had all been cut off from the mercy our God promises. That night we began awakening, experiencing fragments of our past lives, old hatreds, dead passions, tangled memories. It illuminated nothing but the realization that we're doomed to live 1,000 pointless lives, never closer to Rimmergand's salvation. Yeah, I guess that's how it works. We want to die. We want Rimmergand to scatter our souls into the ether, that their million fragments might join the white void. He looks at his hands and the single frostbitten finger. My magic hasn't found a way through the frost-hewn breach yet, but there must be one. Give him the glowing ice crystal. Rimmergand gave me this ice shard to close the breach. Maybe it'll let you through. Do you want to open the breach?
So that we can die
Yes.
permanently.
I mean,
We've lived more lifetimes than any mortal should. We've been faithful followers of Remergand since our earliest incarnations. He's the god of entropy. Why would he force us to be reborn again and again?
because that's how this world works. It's a cycle of reincarnation, no matter who you pray to. As far as I can tell, nobody really has a choice in the matter. It's interesting. I mean, I like the world build for the concept of, souls and what they are and how they work. Yes, remember that inspirational quote from W. Thank you. I appreciate the words of wisdom.
But if anything could pass through the Frost-hewn breach, it would enter directly into the White Void. This death is overdue for us. We just have to find a way through.
Wow, they come up with interesting questions in this game. I don't know. Do you want to die? I can do that. I feel like giving him the glowing ice crystal tricks him. I don't know if he's going to be tricked. And if I tell him you can't oppose the will of the god, maybe we'll keep talking? He laughs, but his eyes do not. You think that because Rumergand spoke to you in a dream, you can march in here and tell us about his will? We've followed him and suffered by him for almost as long as this temple has stood. Now we seek the very end that he promises. Do not lecture me about my duties to my god. I don't have enough resolve. Let's see what ice crystal does. Glossfall cups his hands around the shard, his face lit by its frozen glow. A token from the beast of winter himself. He closes his hands around the frozen crystal. You've given us a gift that's been denied to us for centuries. Thank you. He summons the rest of the Pale Elves, and they gather around the frost-hewn breach. Let's see what happens here. I tried drinking 1 liter of Coke Zero and got with me... No, I got with my Domino's. 2 liters. Could only do 1 liter. Well, sounds like you got work to do. So now what? So then they go up to the thing. And he goes, Crystal, present. And then they go in. You have lost reputation with the Twin Elms and the Fangs. The gleaming wall of ice seems to leach all the warmth from the room. The cold sears your skin and you draw back before touching it. I gave Glassfrey the shard, which allowed him to pass into the White Void. With the shard gone, and the frost-hewn breach still open, there's nowhere to go but back to Rimmergand. Oh boy. Well, did I screw this one up? I think I did the dragon one right, but I might have screwed this one up. Back to Rimmergand it is. That's how you say that name. Am I still applying to jobs, or have I given up? I haven't applied to a job in like 3 weeks, but that's because it was Christmas time and nobody's gonna hire. But should I get back on the job applying wagon? Maybe. Aw, thanks, Psycho Nuts. Wait, you're talking to Clarence? Never mind. Ah, it's Alwa. The Orlin stands under the open sky. She has a lion. Feels like I've been reborn. She thumps you on the shoulder. Come by the maw sometime. The rest of the Fangs will want to meet the cunning Estramor who freed me. Okay. Where's the maw? Oh, the maw. Sure, let's go here. That's right. Beard Meat's food would be disappointed in you. Richie Rich? Beard Meat's food drinks a 2 liter of soda every day. And twice on Sundays. I don't know why you guys are taking a while to get here, but come on over, Sagani. Come on over, Kana. You can make it. So we haven't been here yet, but we've rescued one of their people. So they should be happy to see us right away.
Yeah.
Nobody named in this room.
Arensi has no right to defend that cowering cat in the back of the mall.
Then track her down and tell her yourself. Kareth, this is no place for sightseeing, even for you. The beasts of Galawain's Maw are dangerous, and now more than ever.
What's up, dude? This is Galawain's Maw?
Yes, a den of beasts sacred to the Lord of the Hunt himself. Historically, the greatest predator of Air Glanfoth has claimed the back of the Maw as its lair. Lately, however, there's been some dispute as to who should occupy that position. And it's leading to discord among our hunters.
Something else? I prefer action to talk, but I'll answer your questions the best I can. Okay, bye.
Huh?
Right.
What is this? The remains of a broken bridge, long collapsed, lead to a deep chasm. The other side of the bridge pierces through the mist at the far end of the chasm, hanging precariously over the steep fall. Examine the area. The broken stones of the bridge, weathered after centuries of disrepair, are scattered along the edge and side of the chasm. A thin mist rises from below. The stones are coated with slick green moss, making them impossible to grip safely. The wooden beams lodged between the stones on either side of the bridge seem sturdy enough to support your weight, however. The remains of a broken bridge. Grappling hook across the chasm. This is why we have a grappling hook. You aim for the wooden beam on the opposite side of the bridge and hurl your grappling hook across the chasm. It strikes the bridge with a solid thunk. The hook snags firmly, digging into the wood as you pull. The rope tightens, taut and secure. You tie your free end of the rope to the wooden beam next to you. Cross the chasm. The rope tenses. I think this is reused. Durance and Kana are struggling, but you make it to the other side.
Yeah.
Hooray us, I think. Oh, there's a lion back here. We're pretty good at dealing with beasts.
I'd say it's time to get a campfire going and let sleep follow.
Right.
No, Durance, you're fine. Durance. So there's lions over here, I guess. Good start. I guess we should be looking for traps.
If secrets whisper here, I shall listen for them.
Oh, these are not... What the lion clansman?
Let's go. Let's go.
Guess we're killing lions today. Lion clanswoman just opened fire on us. I do like Arkham Asylum. Asylum's a good game. Do you have a lion clansman? Whoa! Do you spawn lions?
Yeah.
I don't even know where we are. We're just at the back of the maw.
A simple test.
No, can't unlock that. We don't have enough lockpicking power. I mean, no way it lets you try when it knows you can't do it. Stairs. Let's follow the stairs. That's not true, Richie Rich. Come on.
Huh?
Oh. This takes us to Old Song? And it's a back door into Hylia's shrine.
We saw you go up the mountain. Well, what happened?
She means to say that we're both very relieved to see you're safe.
Yes, of course, that too.
I decided to let the dragon and its young stay in the nest, and your goddess Hylia said it was cool.
Are you insane? There's no telling how many kit those monsters will kill. How could you let them live?
If the Queen of Birds saw fit to conceive such a creature in her own skies,
Yeah.
then who are we to destroy it?
Yeah.
This is not the outcome I have prayed for, but perhaps it is Helia's will nonetheless. Perhaps speaking to her, Terevron will illuminate the matter.
We already did, game. Goodbye. Got an addendum added. Ooh, ha 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 ha. Did I do this out of order and
Yeah.
so it didn't work? Again, the glitchiness in this game. It's in the quests. It's in the combat.
Yeah.
Apparently there are
Now this I haven't seen before.
blood spore traps down here.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know what this is.
Sure.
It's a way into the back side of the maw through Halaya's temple, which is weird. You may post whatever you want in my Discord server.
See now what the flame has shown us?
I'll delete it if I don't want it posted.
Yeah.
Or one of the mods will. Oh,
Yeah.
freaking petrified trap.
Grave thou Philok
Let's go. Let's go.
This is an awkward position we're in. The lions can't attack either, so...
Following your lead. For Takoa!
Let's go.
Oh, it was
Let's go.
Inutak who was tanking for us.
Let's go.
I cannot keep up this pace.
You sure can. You are strong, Kana. What's this all about? A thick, snarled tangle of dagger-sharp thorns and vines has grown across this passage. As you look on, the entire wall of vegetation seems to move, almost like it was breathing. Thick coils of vines twist and writhe across the gap with a quiet rustle of foliage. Examine the vines. There's a glimpse of what seems to be a wide circular chamber in there. Try to sneak through the living wall? Force your way through. You stride boldly forward into the tangle of vines, only to find them as thick and tough as trees. Okay. Get knocked back the direction you came. So cool. Sneak. Nope. No. Wait, we made it through? Oh, sneaking worked. Excellent. Hello, ginormous lion. How's it going? Her name's Erensi. An elven woman intercepts you as you advance into her lair. Behind her is the largest lioness you've ever seen, a sleek beast with fangs as long as carving knives. The woman blocks your path to the lioness, seemingly at ease around the monster. This is Sul's domain, Astromor. She shall not leave it for Orenos or any other challenger. Why does Sul refuse to face Orenos? Orenos is welcome to confront her here, as many challengers have in the past. What the bear supporters want is for Sul to leave her lair and fight in the open, where she has an advantage. But why should she? If Sul has an advantage here, it's one she's earned. Why would anyone expect to blunt the bear's claws in order to even the odds? Thence. The Lord of the Hunt gives unique advantages to each. It's not fair for us to decide that some of them are worth less than the others. The lioness gives a low growl, and Arensi smiles. Also, Sul has recently given birth to cubs. They're small now, but when they grow, they'll be mightier than either Sul or Orenos. But if Sul is killed in combat, that bear will tear her young to shreds. Such is the way of the wild. Her legacy is too valuable to perish this way. If we truly want the mightiest of the beasts in the maw, her cubs must grow to maturity. What are you doing here with Sul? Defending the rightful champion of Galawain's maw. Orenos' supporters would have her ousted in favor of a bear that isn't strong enough to come and seize this territory on her own. I'll deal with Orenos. Good, that bear isn't nearly as strong as Aiden and his followers think. If someone were to prove just how easily that bear can be killed, that would cure everyone of their delusions about it. Again, I think I did this quest backwards. It's like, hey, you're supposed to come over here, dummy, and go talk to this bear. Broom, broom, broom. Aloth did a quest. Good job, Aloth. Broom, broom. He's a grumbly bear. Barrelt has left my stronghold. Aw, but Barrelt, you are so cool. Wait, didn't he already do? I thought he already did it. I already did the knot. Oh well.
Yeah.
Kind of bummer, nothing exciting is going on. So now they let us through because we're friends, I guess. Alright, let's go talk to a bear. Shimmy, shimmy, shimmy.
Huh?
Time to camp out in this cave. So there's a boar companion. I need a bear companion. Where are you at, bear?
Kareth. This is no place for sightseeing, even...
Okay, okay.
Yeah.
He's opened the door for us. Is Bear. Hello, Bear. You look like you're in charge of
Come
Bear.
to see the great Oernos, Estramor? He's back from his hunt. Unlike that lioness, he doesn't stay cooped up in here for long.
Why can't Ordinos go and fight the lioness?
Because she holes up at the back of the maw, surrounded by her pride and the natural hazards of this place. It's not the proper way to meet a challenger. She's got to come out and face Oernos to keep her claim. Anyway, her prime is past. Putting that old beast down would be a mercy at this point.
What are you doing here?
We wait for the big confrontation, but the wait grows exhausting. While Sul hides in the back of the maw, Oernos is denied his victory, and we're all denied the champion we deserve.
Okay, bye.
Yeah.
Hey, guy in charge. What do you think?
Kareth. This is no... They won't fight. This is truth.
Sola remains in her den. Ornos can't confront her there. Who's that? GG Easy! What's up, man? Happy Tuesday. Hope the StarCraft has been good. Hope you all won all of your games. How's it going? Thanks for the raid. Much appreciated. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. I received a vision from Galawain about these beasts, from the clever hound himself. If you truly have Galawain's blessing, I won't stand in your way, and if you don't, I suspect the beast will make short work of you. He gives you a heavy iron key. We normally don't permit outsiders to venture into the maw, but you'll understand that you do so at your own risk. and Soul's lions are likely to attack intruders on sight. Okay, well, I mean, would you favor Sul or Orenos? Sul is cunning, but Orenos is mightier. Or they don't want to approach each other. I was afraid of that. At this point, it doesn't much matter which beast is champion so long as the issue is settled. I can't take a side, but you've been through the maw. Slay one of the beasts in combat, and the Fangs will accept the other as champion. Okay, bye. Alright, I guess I'm killing a bear. Ugh, I don't want to kill a bear. The bear seems very cool. Maybe you'll help us. Maybe if, you know, all the fighting comes in this way. Orenos isn't the rightful champion.
If you stand on the side of that toothless old bag of bones, then you stand in my way.
He hefts his axe, and the bear growls. Fighter, hunter, Dracosi paladin. Get out of here. Fall back. Okay. Now we fight in the doorway. One at a time, baby. There's Orenos. Take him down, boys. Sorry, Orenos. Nothing personal, bug guy, but...
Following your lead.
What if we mind control Orenos?
Ready, Watcher. I'm here.
Dragon has arrived. We mind controlled Orenos. And the dragon's back there wrecking stuff too. This game's pretty chaotic, but man, when you add dragon to the mix.
Let's go. Let's go.
Is he back? Nope.
Let's go. Let's go.
Sorry, man. Oh. Took down Kagita. This guy's a pretty good fighter. He's dead now, but good fighter nevertheless. I like how this guy was all in combat, but he didn't do anything. I guess, you know, neutrality is fine.
Still looking around?
I've
Watch
dealt
your
with the
step.
situation, and Sul remains champion. Many of the Fangs are gladdened to see her stay. Perhaps it's Galawain's way of telling us to remember our roots and prize our cunning as hunters. Thank you for the help. Cardeth, may Galawain guide your path. Take this with your thanks. He seems to suddenly remember something. You might visit Ter Everon to pray to the Lord of the Hunt. He sometimes grants special favors to those who prove themselves. Yeah, I have some gods to talk to, I know. I think this is where the rope bridge is. Boom, 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 boom. Should really let us in. We're cool now. I've dealt with Ornos. You chose well. Sue's cubs will grow up to be quick and fierce, and so will the Fangs if we follow their example. She looks at the sleek lioness. Thank you for resolving this, Estramor. Oh, so I don't get anything for it, but conversation, I guess.
Yeah.
So there was also someone else supposed to talk to in the Maw. Prison of Ice. Return to Lara in the Maw. Where's this Lara person? Lara. Hello. Wait, can we just go around now? It's just a shortcut? What the? Oh yeah, look at that. Huh. Okay. Can you hear that? What is going on? There's like whispery stuff going on. Laura. Laura. Hello. Down here, Laura. Well, there she is.
Estremor?
An Orlan woman stands ankle deep in the sand, sharpening a spearhead. You must be Bethwell's new Estremor. Truth, when I heard she had let another in, I almost went to the Passage of the Six myself to share words. She points this flint spearhead at you. Yeah, I found Alwa. Her breath catches in her throat. Your own eyes have seen her? I freed her from Noonfrost. You've accomplished a great service for the Fangs and for me. I was wrong about you, Estremor. I did not see you truly. Please accept a gift worthy of your honor and skill. Again, backwards quest is backwards. She made it back. Hooray, Alwa. What's up, Nico? Can't super chat on the Falcon Paladin Plays channel because it's not monetized yet. No. But as always, there's the Venmo at Falcon Paladin. There's the PayPal, falconpaladin@gmail.com. Go out to the Twitch and do stuff out there. What did you give us? Oh, we have Reputation with the Fangs, an extraordinary one. I have Scales of the Raven and Cat's Claw. Scales of the Raven. Oh, Scales of the Raven. There you go. Medium armor, fine, stealthy, perception 2, enchanted. All right, that's cool. I'm down. Sounds good, Nico. Appreciate it, man. Lilith's Shawl. And then Cat's Claw. Something else that they gave us. What do we think that is? Oh, there we go. One-handed sword. Exceptional and rending. So I have an exceptional sword on. Let's see if it does same damage. Yeah, I have Freezing Lash, Slaying Kith, and Exceptional. So I think my Exceptional sword is actually better.
Yeah.
Fair enough. Unlocking this will require the proper key. Sounds like I have to kill someone to get that key. Nico! Nice. Oh, he joined the... What's up, dude? He joined the Discord server. We'll give him a Brood War roll. Caden's like, what's going on here? Who is this? Who comes into the server and posts a link immediately? Thank you, Caden, for keeping an eye out. This guy just watched another one. Is this guy? It's just... Okay, just running around. So what other god quests do I have? Nest Above the Clouds. I'm not going to do Servant of Death, I don't think. Oh, maybe not. Maybe he's bad. This guy renews himself with the blood of others. Ethic Knoll and the Golden Grove. Took my kids to the dentist this morning. No cavities. The dentist was like, so maybe... what is this? And watcher visions. He was like, could do some little bit of orthodontics here, but mostly cosmetic. There's nothing really bad with your kid's teeth. And I'm like, yes. Save money on orthodontics. I had braces. 2 years of braces. My teeth are great.
Something funny, big man?
I'm sorry, it's... That poor man looked as if he'd piss himself.
Nothing seems to trouble you much, does it, Kana?
Oh, I don't know. I never found much use in getting worked up over the little things.
Maybe to an Omawa, it all just looks like little things.
They're just ovates. No one's named. Ovate. Ovate's guard. So there's something here. Elven woman was seen. She's tree-like.
Ready, Watcher. I'm ready. Hail, Estremor.
She doesn't seem to be the thing.
Good.
This person, maybe?
Hail, Estremor.
Though his eyes are closed and his posture still, the man before you keeps his head aimed at you, as if carefully following your movements. Hail to you. May your time in the Golden Grove be enriching. If you are in need of services, please speak with Bledtha. Okie doke. Should be an elf woman here. I think there's a way to go under this. I think this is all just a tangle of roots. The rooms seem to twine around your hand. Is the elf lady the tree? A servant of death. So it says, talk to Iswit at the Golden Grove, who will tell you the High Ovate is on a retreat in Elmshore.
Sure.
Do not see this person with that name here. I don't see anybody named except for these two people on the left side, and everybody else is an Ovate. Ovate. Oh, Iswild. Just kidding. There is a name here. I'm blind. It's cool. It's fine. Welcome to the Golden Grove. Ugh.
Estremor.
Traveler. Did you seek wisdom of our herbalist, or simply want to bask in Wereth's glory? Who leads your order? High Ovate Arona leads us. She sometimes journeys to Elmshore to renew her strength. She's there now with some of her closest followers, in fact. She is a mighty elm among us. She has lived for generations. There are none who understand the world as well as she, and we are fortunate to have her wisdom to answer our questions. What can you tell me about Arona? Her eyes brighten. You must meet her for yourself. She is wise and kind, and she has led our order from the beginning. Yet she walks among us and gives freely of herself. That is what so many of us cherish about her. She is present among us in a way the gods never are. Okay, bye.
Yeah.
As long as I'm here, I'll go talk to some of the gods. See what we can figure out. Bum, bum, ba-dum. Good man, Nico. That's how you handle our guy Richie Rich. So we do this
You
conversation
journeyed
again.
to my temple and found the dragon. Yet instead of driving it off, you allowed it to stay. Yes, and their might inspires countless songs and tales. Yes.
Oh, well, she says, perhaps the years cannot be forgotten, and for some, perhaps it is already too late. But if you could restore even one soul... Yeah, that's the same guy, Nico. Kindle one spark of life, raise one voice in joy, it would be worth it. Okay.
When you reach the burial isle, you will find souls there that I have granted reprieve for their sins. I give these to you, for only they can bear you to safety on your journey down. And when you face Theos and the rotting fruits of his endeavors, remember the conversation we have had. In that moment, you will have power rivaling a god's. And after it, you will live in the world that you have chosen. Choose Restoration, Watcher.
I will do it.
Wait. I'm not done with you.
Have we not done this conversation yet?
It's not off. What did you... All I've... What does that mean? Come back here! We all deserve...
Did I not do that yesterday? Maybe it didn't actually register because I didn't do it in order. Yeah, maybe that's the case. Interesting. Did I not save?
What is it, Watcher? It stinks of her.
And then there's the
It is
Woodaka.
justice, but if her greater purpose was to
We
think
did this
Margaret would
yesterday.
fall prey to such deceit. And Aethys, Widewind had always claimed to be invading Deerwood to free it.
What if it was
What
true?
if it were true? What if he had come to stop Woodaka's plot before it began?
Yeah, so Aethys possesses Wadewind to free the Deerwood, and then Woodaka and Magran are like, no, and smite him down using Durance and his other priest buddies to help.
Surely must
So
we
then-
always be tools of so many lies? And Woodaka, no, it's perhaps all the Woodaka.
And there's a whole
She
long
must
commercial
answer
here,
to her. Anyone
conversation
with a shred
here.
of spirit seeks both justice and punishment. Is this some final joke
She
at my
tried to kill all the
expense?
Godhammer.
To test my faith,
I saw
if
their
all you
symbols
have a quest,
fade.
you answer a question.
She tried to kill you
She-
there. You're blurred. She can't see you
There's
properly,
no
and that's
proof,
why you're alive is crazy. What's
I
up,
was
Jordan?
a fool to think you could help me see any farther than I could. They died in the black. Ah! To think I served her, for I have learned one of the lessons of.
So now he's super mad because we learned the truth and he was betrayed by Magran.
Yeah.
Okay, wow. So we were supposed to... I guess we did that yesterday, but we didn't actually do it or save it after we did it yesterday. So let's go talk to the Beast of the Winter. As the snowstorm gets closer, you see an aurochs, as colossal and slow as a glacier. Its shaggy white hair is matted with frost, but beneath it, ribs like a ship's frame protrude. Twitch has stories now. Everybody has stories now. Visible puffs of air issue from Sagani's gaping mouth. It's the Beast of Winter. A man, emaciated and almost naked, huddles at the beast's legs. His body is scored with lash marks, and his nose and ears have been carved from his face. His black eyes pierce the whiteout. The aurochs stop and stand before you, enveloping you in the violent blizzard that surrounds it. Though its mouth does not move, the beast speaks in a deep, thunderous voice.
A crack in the ice. A fissure in a glacier. I showed you the frost-hewn breach that you might seal it. But you pried it wider for the sake of the Glom felon, whose souls I had not yet begun to hew away.
You guys mad at us.
For all things there is a season. You brought them to winter before their time.
I don't like how you side with a newcomer. Who are you? What? Who are you talking about? Because you're the god of entropy.
Entropy is chiseling ice and hammering wind. Generations of erosion. It is not rushed for the impatience of mortals. If you are too hasty to understand this, then you are not suited to the task ahead.
I think I messed it up. Nico's been around for a while, man. Nico's cool. He didn't show up today. Just because you don't pay attention. Doesn't mean he's new. As the beast begins its slow, deliberate turn, you catch a final glimpse of the scarred man clinging to its legs. He narrows his black eyes and looks at you with smug, vicious glee. Rimmergand recedes, and the whiteout follows him. As the vision of snow fades and disappears, it leaves in its wake the flagstones of Ter Everon. So we didn't get Rimmergand's help, which I kind of expected to happen, actually. So, fair enough. That's cool. I'm down. Do we have a tenure system? I don't think we have a tenure system. Whoa. What's up?
Stop right there.
Your coloration, Kana. You're an island Omawa, aren't you? What's it like in Deadfire? I've only heard tall tales.
I wouldn't really know. I've never been to any of the Deadfire settlements, and my parents told me very little, mostly pirate. From time to time, my mother says she misses the quiet of her village, but little else. She has always pushed my sisters to do what she could not as a child.
I don't miss my village. It's all just bad memories and the reek of fish guts to me now.
Cool story. You can't screw up the number game. It will delete your number if you put in the wrong one. You have our, the Phantom
You're in the wrong
Soldier
city, Inquisitor.
raises a short sword to your chest. Did you
think you wouldn't be recognized here in your old home?
Ooh.
I've seen your trials with my own eyes.
I have seen you light pyres with good people tied to them, people I'd known many a year. He seizes you by the throat, and your airway tightens, whether real or imagined, you cannot tell. They deserve your confession. He raises the point of his sword, holding it a hair's breadth from your eye.
Suros, what are you doing?
Startled, the soldier releases you immediately and turns to face the speaker, a woman in plain wool tunic, fully a head shorter than he, but somehow seeming to tower over him. You have seen this woman's face before, but from afar, bloodied and burned as she lay stretched across an iron wheel. At the moment, it is marked only with concern.
An assassin sent by the Inquisition, my lady, daring to approach our camp.
Oh, this is the lady that Theos wanted me to kill back in my previous life. If he is so poor an assassin as to approach an armed guard in daylight, I should have nothing to fear. I would hear what this man has to say. She stares him down until he can no longer face her. He turns away, sour-faced, watching you through sidelong glances, his knuckles white around the pommel of his sword.
My own brother returned home. I never dreamed this day would come.
Oh, snap! It did take my choice into account. Theos asked me what she was to me, and I had a lot of options to choose from, and I chose she's my sister. And they did put it into the later game. Not that it really means anything, other than this line, I bet, but it's nice, I guess. It's nice. I had no right to expect it. Not the way we left things. Lie, 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 lie. Or Grand Inquisitor Theos Ix Arcanon dispatched me here to spy on you. Sookings happen on Fridays in the Discord server. Richie Rich. You can wait until then. Also, you don't get to sook people. I sook people, but you can nominate someone and see if anybody backs you up. Boop. Are things as desperate as that over there? I'd never have known. I hope your next assignment is more stimulating. Listening to my lectures is dull work for a spy. I thought for sure you were lost to me forever when I learned Theos had declared an inquisition. It's a great relief to see that our family is not so easily torn apart. The rules of the sooking, if anyone has actually ever put a message into the Discord server, they can't be sooked. Whatever your reasons, I've missed you over all these years. Having you here now, at a time when I'm surrounded by strangers, is a wonderful gift. I would like you to stay here.
To stay here in our camp as my guest.
My Lady Ivara, I beg of you. This is an Inquisitor. This is a desperate attempt on your life. The only way it can succeed is if you allow it to.
What's up, Drew?
This is a missionary, same as I was. Taught the wrong things as I was. If I can't have faith in one man's ability to reason, once he knows the truth, what hope do we have?
What hope do we have? Let me teach you a rule about being in charge, Richie Rich. If somebody ever says, I want power, make me a mod, never make that person mod. It's the worst decision you could ever make.
My Lady, he admits being a spy.
That should make him less of a threat, wouldn't you agree? I have nothing to hide. All I see here is an opportunity to persuade someone who could help us. We have many former missionaries here. They are our most loyal, our most helpful. Many have died for us. These are not people we should be turning away. And if the Inquisition wants my life, they can have it. But they know as well as I do that my cause will not die with me.
True fact. Oh yeah, that one time I got drunk. You're right. That was a pretty good day. Drew. Excellent meetings, lunches, talking with a SCADA guy. Yeah, that's a really, really productive Monday, man. Good luck. You got our support. You know that.
Come. We have much to talk about.
Cool. So Theos sent me to kill Ilvara, but then we had chats by the campfire, and it was very cool. I need to get to the burial aisle, but I'm not sure how to do that. The Northweld, Elmshore. Let's go to Elmshore. We have a quest to do that right now. Gonna do a quick Coke Zero refill, but I'll be right back in about 2 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Let's enjoy the beautiful trees and flowers and the grasses of Elmshore. Hireling payday. Also, Focus Panic is here, resubbing at Tier 1 for 8 months. What is up, Focus Panic? No message? Totally cool. Cool. Updated the support goal. Appreciate you, Focus Panic. Hope you're having a great Tuesday. That's right. Taco Tuesday it is. Okay, be right back. Ba-da-ba. And we're back. All right. Let's find this lady. The god of death is offended by her being alive. Where do you... Wait, here? Where would she be hanging out here? I've already checked this whole position. There were monsters everywhere. There were ogres in that cave. Where on earth would this lady be? She's supposed to be recuperating out here. But we just did this. I think yesterday we ran around this whole zone looking for stuff to fight, and we didn't find much. She ventures to Elm Shore in search of remedies to prolong her life. It would have been funny if I'd found her before getting the quest to find her. I've been doing that a lot in this playthrough. Is she in the cave now? The ogre cave? This is definitely Ogre Cave. Wait, what? There are more ogres? The ogres friggin' respawned? What is this bull crap? They're not allowed to respawn.
I'm ready.
Following your lead.
Your thoughts must flow deeply indeed.
Yeah. Let's go.
Get on.
Okay, the knockdowns are problematic as usual.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Second wind,
What?
second wind.
Following your lead.
Second wind. Somehow you're down? Take down the druid. Druid is casting crazy spells over here.
Let's go.
Dead on.
Somebody knocked it down. Did it knock it down? Hey, what's up?
It may be time to strike up camp.
How's it going to Cricket? What's up, man? Ah, spreading love and kindness. What's up to Cricket? What's up, Della? Della for real? Doing well. Oh, this is your first time playing the game. Yeah, I started my first playthrough of this game a couple weeks ago. We're at level 10 here. We're questing around, having a good time. Yeah, loving Baldur's Gate. Good call. Good call. I played Baldur's Gate. Have you played Baldur's Gate 3? I played Baldur's Gate 1 and 2, and then I played 3. We've not been here? We have been here, because the chest is cleared. To Cricket. 200 hours in Baldur's Gate 3. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. I think I've got about 250 in Baldur's Gate 3 myself. Nice. Left Baldur's Gate 3 to go play 1. It's a lot clunkier, right? Baldur's Gate 3 is not, compared to 1, it's much easier in experience, without a doubt. Drew hasn't played it yet, but he owns it. Alright, let's get out of here. Where is this lady? I thought she might be in the cave. She's looking for ways to extend her lifespan. The god of death, again, is not happy with her because she won't die. And we'll find out why she won't die. And you're playing Path of Exile, too. Nice. Well, good. Thanks for the raid. Appreciate it. Hope you have a fantastic rest of your day. Might get some spoilers here.
Huh?
That wasn't very spoilery. Where is this lady? I don't think there's anybody else out here. There were ogres running around in the woods. We killed them. There were some elemental ice people running around in the woods. We killed all of them. There's antelope in the woods. We didn't kill them. Yeah, sounds good. Yes, take care of the doggos. A good thing to do. I've got cats myself, but cats need taking care of as well. Where? Oh! Found an earth blight. Oh, there's a whole group down here. This is not going to be good.
What?
Mind controlled me, everybody. Not good.
Following your lead.
Aw, Ethertalk's already dead. Freaking Ethertalk. I tried. This is insane.
Following your lead.
I'm ready.
This is not going well. At all.
What?
Jim Raynor, pal. And I
Mind
won't be talked down to
control?
by anybody. Not even a Protoss.
What's up, Tiefling Barbarian? How's it going? Assume you came from to Cricket.
I'm ready.
They got the priest.
Let's go.
And I think the goal here is to kill the Adragan. Yeah. If you don't kill the Adragan, it just keeps summoning Earth Blights and runs you into the ground. Okay, noted. Let's see where we saved last, because holy smokes, that was rough. Da, 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 na, 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 na. Anyway, welcome to the stream. Falcon Paladin here. Oh, it's saved after the cave. That's good. So we'll rest. We'll get some visions. We'll head down there. Again, I just think you have to target the Adragan. Once they're down, like, new elementals stop summoning and you're good to go. But if you don't take the Adragan out, they just go summon elemental, summon elemental, summon elemental, and then you die. Random awakened Adra over there. Got a bunch of awakened Adra that I've been picking up. I don't know what it is. I don't know what awakened Adra is supposed to do. But I'm finding it. Like, the concept of being awakened means you remember your past lives. And I don't know what that has to do with Adra, which is like a magical stone that people build stuff out of and use to make crazy magic stuff. Like, this arch is made out of Adra. Where did that guy go? Oh, they're down here. Right. Alright, back it out. Petrified Falcon. Why would they do that? Adragan, kill it. Kill that one.
What?
Okay, one Adrigan down. Next Adrigan must die. Durance is down. No real surprise. Doing his best.
I'm ready. Stuns the next.
Okay, the Adrigans are down, but everyone else is also dying terribly.
I'm ready.
Man, there are still an absolute ridiculous number
Following your lead.
of elementals here.
Can't get a good shot. Watch out, Connor! Battle!
Yeah, okay. Everyone died. Good grief.
Let's go.
What is casting the lightning? There's an Adrigan still alive! How? Okay, well now the Adrigan's dead.
No good.
Suck their souls out, man. You got this. You can handle it. Well, killed one.
Let's go. Enough. Attack.
Can't see what's happening here. Rainbow Light must die, I guess. Yes, Rainbow Light down. Oh! Oh, the other one died too. Hold on a second.
Let's go.
I don't know if I'm gonna do this. I know, Gallons. Totally getting defeated by floating rocks. No more beetle anymore. All my cooldowns are gone. Flask of war paint. Can I use it? Nope. It's got to be in my pack already if I'm going to do it. I'm doing 11 damage here. 11. Bleh. Wait, I'm back. How am I back?
Let's go.
Any cooldowns back? No. Bleh. Okay, actually dead now. Man, these groups. I do not like these groups. They are tough. I fought them before. Super defeated. Yeah, those elementals are no joke. Again, I think they're doable.
Sure.
Just we gotta take out the Adrigans first. And I thought I'd taken them both out, but no, I totally hadn't done that. Can we pull one is the question. What can we pull here? Everybody? You can pull everyone, that's for darn
Let's go.
sure. This is beyond chaos right now.
Following your lead. Brave thou not believe.
Cypher's out. Second wind.
Enough.
Endurance is down. Hey, hey. Hey, hey, who's that? Who's that? Ah, Mix AAA66. Thanks for following. How's it going, man? Falcon Punch. That is right. I hate these guys. Like, I have not had any trouble. I've not more trouble with anything in the game than these Adragan fighters. I don't understand how it works. Again, I think you have to kill the Adragans, but they do mind controls. I remind you of Legend of Total War. Can't say I've ever heard of a Legend of Total War, but sounds like a cool dude. And generally what I've been able to do in the past is kind of pull one or two things.
What? Moe Ixiana.
Adragan, kill it.
Brave thou not believe.
They teleport too, I think. Okay, that Adragan is down. Any more Adragans running around? I don't think so. I think it's just Blights now. So maybe this works. Maybe we can do. He gave up on Total War entirely and his YouTube channel. He is most known in that franchise community. Oh. So wow. So he stopped doing the thing. What's up, Orty? Amazing. Kana's dead. Cool stuff, I guess. Endurance is also dead. Also mind controlled, apparently. Let's get Kana back. Kana's back.
Well, this is destiny.
Someone felled the feisty bitch.
Following your lead.
Oh. Kill 1,200 or more creatures. That's what that achievement was.
Let's go.
Nice. Oh, he's mad because the devs didn't improve the games over the years one bit. Just a reskin with new buggy mechanics for years. Yes, take that, stupid elementals. So you're saying the Total War franchise is not worth getting into? They don't make things better, they just introduce new bugs? That sounds like a bad time. If this was for no reason, I'm gonna be upset. But maybe she's down here. Oh, there's a dead body down here. Got a warhammer, got some boots, got some camping supplies. We're actually out of those. There's somebody who wants employment. They don't listen to the community. Were they purchased by private equity at some point? Who's the developer of Total War? They got bought out by EA? I don't know the history of Total War at all. They're owned by Sega, but Nintendo owns Sega now. Alright, where is this lady? Lady. Hey, lady. Erona, you say. Erona, I say. She's in the middle. Oh, she's on a small island to the east of Elm Shore. She's on an island? I've never... Okay. So she's not even in here. Okay, alright, alright. I think maybe we have to exit down this way, and then it will give us access to a new zone. I bet. That's not east, by the way. That's west. Maybe down here? Oh, we'll try it. We'll see what we get. An island east. Maybe we exit this way. Maybe we exit that way. Sega. Ah, one of the most iconic intros. Run and run and run and run. And run and run and run. What's up, Zolrath? Welcome back. How? Where is she? Yeah. Reddit's like, where is she 10 years ago? She's in a part of the map I thought inaccessible. Oh, this island maybe. Oh. Hold on. Hold on a second. Can we access this? Yeah, your brain's automatically like, you can't get over there. You can't swim. Sega! The only games I ever played on the Sega Genesis were Sonic 1, and there was a Jurassic Park game on the Sega Genesis that was awesome. You got to play as a dinosaur and kill people. It was the best. High Ovate Erona arrives. An elf stands on a dais in the middle of a clearing. The ground is blanketed with leaves in various shades of russet and gold. Her eyes are closed and her arms are folded in front of her. A curtain of autumnal yellow hair hangs in front of her face. As you draw near, she lifts her chin and looks at you with shifting hazel eyes.
Awaken, my child, and embrace the glory that is your birthright. Know that I am the Overmind, the eternal will of the swarm.
Ah!
And that you
Cricket.
have been created to serve me.
Cricket, cricket. Yeah, no problem, Cricket. Hope your dogs are doing okay. Legend of Total War. We'll see if we can find this guy. Images. Legend of Total War. Well, that's a picture of him drawn. Here's him doing interviews with people. That's not him. That's from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. Is that him? I guess I kind of see it. I've seen other people say they look like different streamers before, but I usually agree, but not this dude. I'm glad your dogs are happy now. Tech Cricket. I don't know if I see it. But yeah, apparently he bailed on streaming and Total War entirely. Insane. Anywho's.
Greetings, Estremor.
Thank
You are among the Ovates of the Golden Grove.
Mm-hmm. And you are?
High Ovate.
Ah.
An ancient elm among poles and saplings. We have taken root in the same soil, and the others grow in my shade. Their roots nourish my soil. My branches give them shelter. Together, we grow.
Your essence churns like an eddy in the stream, Estremor. Speak the questions on your soul. I'd like to know more about the Ovates of the Golden Grove.
Like the leaves of a tree, we are many sharing one source, one purpose. Living or dying, we nourish one another. The truths of the soul and of the body are written on every blade of grass and sung by every creature under the sun. We learn these truths and sing them back.
Ours is not the song of the gods, but of Oeretha. This is why many of our numbers study the discourse of herbs and inhabit the skins of beasts. You're druids? Are you familiar with the ethic null? A wrinkle of distaste curls her lip. A swarm of maggots on a dead songbird. Worms hollowing a mighty spruce. They celebrate the withering of life rather than its budding. They seize strength from others instead of accepting what Oeretha freely gives. Her eyes dim as to a blackish brown. They take pride in their independence from the gods, yet their leaders demand an even greater sacrifice. Death for life. Strength from the spent essence of other petitioners. The ethic null offer another kind of servitude, and one to kith whose souls have long since rotted. I wouldn't really know. Your answer is driftwood in the rapids, fair enough to cling to for a time, but eventually you must choose a firmer position. Speak plainly. She gives you a mischievous half grin while her eyes fade to gray. The words on my lips are the language of the stream cleaving stones and the wind guiding seeds. If you do not understand, it is because the tongues of kith have deafened you. Barath has sent me to end your life. It's continued way too long.
At least he chose someone who wouldn't wrap her intentions in trickery and lies. But what is a god that his voice should carry so far? And what are you that you should so eagerly obey? The gods only have dominion over what we seed, and you would cede matters of life and death to them.
Durance laughs thickly with derision.
The gods that set the rules and let us do as we will, but that is merely a test. Only a fool thinks he has ceded anything. You do what your gods want, or you face the fire. This woman is about to become an example.
Are you any different? You've extended your life beyond its natural span. Through work and wisdom, the greater the tree, the more fruit it may yield. She nods at the ovates gathered around the clearing. These are vines, climbing an ancient elm into the sunlight. My growth sustains them. Should our harmony fall prey to a god's jealousy? As they say, the well of knowledge grows deeper by the season. Kana's voice is low and thoughtful. And we owe our elders respect. But if we're keeping to this metaphor, I think the gods make for older trees still. I can do a resolve check? I haven't been able to do a resolve check the whole game. Maybe 2. Maybe this is the second one. Either way, hooray, I get a resolve check. Your growth stunts theirs. They learn nothing apart from you. If this is what you demand of other ovates, you're no different from the ethic null or the gods. A storm of protest brews behind her color-shifting eyes. She says nothing for several seconds, but you see the fury slowly drain from her face as her eyes fade from the brown of dead leaves. Or to the brown of dead leaves. Finally, Arona lowers her head. Your words carry truth and shame. It was never my desire to diminish my followers, but I can see where perhaps my roots left no room for them to grow. Very well. If my season has ended, then let me pass with it. Hot damn. I was like, you're hurting your people. And she's like, you know what? You're right. I'll die. As she closes her eyes, the warmth and color drain from her body. Her breathing slows, her ashen skin stiffening with a dull patina. When the last sigh that leaves her lungs carve their way across. When the last sigh leaves her lungs. Okay, that's a typo. The last sigh leaves her lungs. Cracks carve their way across her flesh, dividing it into hardened ridges. Within seconds, Arona has petrified, her bark-encrusted face turned toward the ovates below the dais. Oh, they're cool with it. They're like, all right, bye, I guess. You talked our beloved leader into petrifying herself. I guess it's time for us to leave. What the heck? Okay, bye. Wow. Should we look up Total War on YouTube, Gallons? No, 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 no. Dun, 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 dun. So here's Legend of Total War. 558,000 subscribers, 446 million views. Created his channel in December in 2012. Holy smokes. Yeah, okay. I love Social Blade so much. It's like he's either making $1,000 a month or $20,000 a month. It's either $11,000 a year or $200,000 a year. Holy what? Yeah, it looks like he's... No, hold on. What's this? He's getting views. He didn't delete his channel. Yeah, have fun being a statue.
Legend Total War here, and
hey man, what's up? Let's see, videos. 13 days ago, the final disaster. Huh. So yeah, 2012 and ends it in 2025. That's insane. Mix is like, wait, what? I don't know, man. I'm just looking at the data. Looking at the data. He said he would stop. I mean, when? Looks like he hasn't uploaded anything in at least a week. Okay, we gotta find this guy at Ethic Null. I remember... Gah. We've been there. We've been to Ethic Null. Just don't remember where it is. Or maybe it's not even a place. Maybe it's just a people. The people of Ethic Null. So there's a book called The Ethic Null. That's interesting. They're in the Blood Sands in Twin Elms. That's right. I thought I just... Okay. Alright, back to Twin Elms we go. Should go back to Caed Nua. Maybe bring Eddard back. The Soul Hunter left. Oh, he was looking for work. I did not go to him in time. Not gonna worry about it. Noonfrost, Gallowayne, Burial Isle. Hylea's Shrine. Crap. Where is this dude? Is he in Elm's Reach? The Blood Sands. The Blood Sands. Yeah, okay. Yep, it's up here. We made it. We're good. Alright, where's that dwarf? Oh, here he is. That was easy. Be welcome, Estramor. Estramor, your kin doesn't come here to share with the tribes. What do you want? Tell me about Ethic Knoll. Share blood, sacrifices. This isn't the guy? Who's the guy? There's another dwarf I need to murder? There's another dwarf I have to murder. Yeah, we've already been through here. We were like, hey, hey. I don't know if we're supposed to be here yet. We weren't supposed to be here yet. What about back here? Archdruid Orestin. Oh, this guy. Totally this guy. The dwarf wears crimson robes that are stained and streaked with dark patches. His face is smooth but lacking youthful elasticity. It's as if the lines and wrinkles have been formed and erased many times over. He watches you with eyes like two black pits as he wipes his hatchet on his robes. Hail, Estramor.
No one comes to Blood Sands without a purpose. What is yours?
Barath thinks it's time you paid your dues. Well, then he can descend from his mighty pantheon and tell me himself. Actually, that's why I'm here.
Since when do the gods send mortals to collect? You're much too talkative to be the usher. This is the trouble with deities. They meddle in a world that they don't even inhabit. I hope they've promised you something better for your next life.
Uh-huh. Oh, this is chaotic all of a sudden.
Love beyond. What?
What is going on?
I'm here.
Following your lead.
Lover beyond.
She is down. Someone's doing fire out here.
What? Lover beyond safety. Sacred
No dragon yet? Son of a gun, want dragon. Change into a like a werewolf? That's cool. I'm down with a werewolf action.
Yes.
It's definitely doing buggy stuff.
Let's go.
I'm ready.
Is it just flame blights left? No, the archdruid is still here. Oh, go take him, I guess.
Let's go.
Or not. Fine, I guess.
Let's go.
Get him.
Following your lead.
We get dragon.
I'm here.
Dragon, get it. There you go. Okay, we're good. We win.
Let's go. This isn't working.
7 pounds lighter. I'll call you Randy. Ooh, hot, 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 hot.
Yeah.
See you later, man. Cool bow. Not named, though.
Yeah.
Oh, bye, howdy. We win. Bye, everyone. I hope we haven't aggroed the entire cave. Pretty sure we haven't. We have.
Let's go.
Not that bad. These guys kind of suck, actually. Wow. There's random supplicants want to fight us? You guys, no. No, don't do that. Don't do that. You're going to just die. How do they know we got in a fight back there? I mean, maybe they could hear us, but they shouldn't know. How many Korex was it, YH? Ooh. Hi, guy. Oh, God. These guys are not...
Let's go. Lover.
Keeper's not bad.
Lover.
No, he's dead. Never mind.
Huh?
Kana's one step from death. I think we can leave. We'll be fine. Alright. We're good. Korix. Have you never seen that episode of South Park? Dude. It's the episode of South Park with, with the U2 guy. Okay, so here's the deal. We're going to go back. We're going to talk to a couple of the gods and be like, hey, we helped you. You want to help us? Ooh, what episode is the Korix episode? Season 11, episode 9. Ah, you were one season away from getting to that one, Richie Rich. Season 11, episode 9. TMI is their best episode. Maybe. Okay, what's up, Barath? Time to have a chat. As you pray to Barath, you again find yourself on the road. Squinting into the distance, you see a short, pale figure waiting for you. At first, you think it's another vision of Archdruid Restin, but then you notice the figure's skeletal frame and rictus grin. He stands in front of another skull gate, but the way leads down, not onward. He beckons for you to approach. The usher, gatekeeper at the shroud. Not here for us, I hope. I'm not done just yet. Behind you is a woman, her skin milk pale against her black hair. She wears a suit of armor so dark it seems to suck the light from the stars. The road winds up a mountain behind her.
Traveler.
And here's the Pallid Knight. That toll will grow steeper with time. Kana gives a nervous chuckle. Pay the Pallid Knight. You drop a few coppers into her hand as she closes her fist around the coins. The lord of this road demands toll for all, but he lends generously that all might travel his road again. The road bores into the mountain. You find yourself in a gigantic cavern. 2 identical cave mouths, blah, blah, blah. Goes to the road. The Archdruid is here.
You met a dwarf traveling this road.
What did you do?
What did you do?
I set him to moving again? I fulfilled the will of the gods. What's up, Wander?
It is also destined that all should be reborn.
All should be reborn.
That their essence circulate.
Ghostly figures. He explodes. And then it's high ovate.
You found a tree that had lived for centuries. Its roots were deep, and its boughs sheltered many. Why did you cut it down?
It was a parasite. While its branches sheltered others, its roots sucked them dry.
All draw their life's energy from the deaths of others. This is why all must remain part of the cycle of death and rebirth. No creature may be a closed loop unto itself.
You seek another who has lived his lives on the brink of the cycle. He sits on the inside of the wheel, observing its revolutions. With each life, he is plucked from the stream and returned to it intact. Why do you hunt Theos? He's entrapped thousands of souls for Wodaka. I've got to stop him from giving her absolute power. That's not what you want. Answers, revenge, fine.
If you know this much, then another god has already spoken with you. And given you half of the answer.
That is true. Theos serves Wodaka. She desires an escape from her own cycle, power without decline. Theos has removed thousands of souls from the cycle so that their essence might empower her. You must stop him, and you must return them to the cycle. Okay. Why does Wodaka need Theos' help, and why do you need my help? No. Okay, I'll do it.
No mortal can survive the descent into the pit. But there are souls on the burial isle that are pledged to me. I will grant them to you, and they shall bear you down safely, as well as light the way beyond.
A multitude appears at the other end of the road, raising their voices and kicking up dust as they make their way toward you. Return them to the Cycle Watcher. Promise that you will, and I will give you power befitting a champion of death. Accept my favor, however, and I will demand this decision as your due. I collect from all mortals in time. I promise to return the souls to the cycle. Oh! Oh! Hylea wants us to put the souls back into the babies. Barath wants me to put all the souls back into the cycle. I'll think about it. Do not delay long, Watcher. What Theos seeks to do cannot be undone, even by the turning of the wheel. Okay, cool. So I got the XP for talking to him. Let's go talk to Rimgrand real quick, too. Oh, right. No, he's mad at me. We were going to talk to the beast one that we helped. Yeah, Gallowayne. Let's see if he's happy with us, because we chose a champion. Yada, yada, yada. He looks at you. Now he's a man. That's one way to make an
introduction.
The lioness reigns still, and soon her cubs will rise. Why did you strike the bear down?
If Ornos could not seize his victory, he did not deserve it.
Worthiness is proven in conflict. Might grappling with might. Flesh tears, bones break, and the ones that mend are stronger still. Blood mixes, and the worthier substance rises to the top. And you have proven worthy.
Yes, I did it. He lets out a howl that rings through the air. 80s mullet. What is up, man? Happy Tuesday. You doing more Baldur's Gate? Is that your Tuesday? Check out 80s mullet. Cool guy. Twigs crunch and branches snap. The ground shivers under the weight of pacing, prowling footsteps. A dozen beasts, bears, wolves, and long-fanged cats stalk out of the undergrowth, their matching amber eyes fast upon you. Ooh, Brood War today. Nice. Hope you won your games. Pillars is fun. I like the writing a lot. Story's interesting. Combat's okay. Is this how you would threaten us, Galawain, with cats and dogs? As the beasts encircle you, their master rises to his feet. Even the largest of the bears can only reach his browned and muscle-knotted shoulders. You stand, mindful of the ring of predators surrounding you.
You sought and won the favor of Galawain. What new prey do you now pursue?
I must stop Theos Ix Arcanon from feeding thousands of souls to Woodaka. A sudden blast of heat scalds your face, and even as you turn away, a flash of light sears your vision through your eyelids. When you look back, you see a woman in full plate standing next to Galawain.
So you know.
I do know, Magrin.
No doubt one of the others has already enlisted you.
What?
And with a different purpose.
Magrin's here?
Nevertheless, hear us.
Dude, Durance is real mad at you, Magrin.
Track Theos. Follow the trail he has left for you, and corner him in sun and shadow.
You must stop him before he empowers Woodaka.
No, you want to stop him?
And if you do, you will have a different decision to make.
And if you believe you are free to make that decision, how will you wish it? You have not been listening to our conversations along the road.
Souls were ripped from the world, ripe and full and pulsing with essence. Scatter them like bones to a pack of dogs. Their essence will strengthen the souls of the Deerwood. Let the remains of the dead feed the survivors.
Why would I feed the lost soul's essence to the rest of the Deerwood? To breed strength.
To breed strength. Power is born from the mixing of essence and blood.
The wolves snarl and
What
snap.
Theos did cannot be undone. Thousands of lives have changed, and thousands more have ended because of his actions. But transformation gives purpose to trial.
And improvement is the goal
Adjutant
of all
online.
Gith.
Good morning, Captain. Our long voyage from
Stronger
Earth is
minds
over,
and bodies.
we're holding a stationary
Strengthening those
position
who
near the
remain will
borders
help
of the
repair
remaining
the damage
space.
that Theos has done to the Deerwood.
Interesting. Hey, what's up, Mate Ta? Thanks for subscribing.
And when you descend the pit to sun in shadow, you can count on our assistance to see you safely through. As I hope we can count on yours when you reach the bottom.
There
are many souls upon the burial isle that are sworn to serve us. They belong to you now, and they shall guide your descent.
Durance's face is grave. Beware the promises of a god, Watcher. They are binding, but only in one direction. The beasts grow restless.
Hunt him, mortal. And when you stop him, let the souls he has captured feed the Deerwood.
Strengthen the souls of those who remain. Prepare them to face the challenges that will follow. Pledge that you will do this, and we will grant you a power fit for the finest warrior who ever lived.
Betray us, and my beasts shall track you down. Our allegiance is not to be accepted and cast aside.
I would hear what the other gods have to
Consider
say.
and calculate, but decide.
Galawain's hand falls, and the growling pack lunges into the circle. The vision vanishes in an instant, returning you to Ter Evron, where burning candles replace the glowing eyes of Galawain's beasts. The Beast Lord. All right, so we have some options here, right? Haleo wants us to put the souls of the babies back into their bodies. Oh yeah, Galawin, Magrin, and Abaddon want us to take the souls and scatter their essence to the already remaining souls in Deerwood. Barath wants us to put the baby souls back into the cycle. I think I'm going to go with Halea. I promised to help her, and I didn't commit to the other gods, and I screwed up Ermagran's quest, but that's okay. It sounds like we can only choose one of them anyway, but seeing their options is interesting. All right, I got to go. A bit of a shorter stream today. I apologize for that, but back tomorrow with more Pillars of Eternity. So thanks for the raids, man. 80s Mullet with a raid. Thanks for all of the follows. I mean, beautiful stuff. Focus Panic with the resub at Tier 1 out on Twitch. Good stuff. So we'll see you tomorrow. As always, be sure to check out the schedule. I do have a schedule out on YouTube and on Twitch. Do I not have... Hold on a second. Yeah, that's the command. That's the command for the YouTube. For the schedule. All right, let's give a raid out. Give the raid out because we were raided like 3 times today. Gotta share the love. We'll go Railgun. Railgun's out here playing GM StarCraft. He's got 77 people watching too. Nice, dude. Let's go. All right, raid out. Love you up. Catch you tomorrow. More pillars. Maybe we will actually make our decision then and fulfill it. See ya.